For any other for a hopeful radio no asugusu wutie no eneso nyame ya dom said ye memen de bia ye ne nua Sammy Appiah-Danquah ehia no cheche kwan e befa so e benya dwete no eneso nyame ya dom ya sanya ne biem ye ne bedin komo na last week am so ocheche nyoma bebrem nyame hira mo amodi kan join dwumadie ni nyina prepare a question and now said the one now so fabra. Yenua na ye krado so obeboa me enye bibia hye botum. Ya masi ye behepo kepo no kwa de anka Ghana. Woko takrade anase nkran. Wo de wanya yukrom bokra ya okuma sende epo ba koda ho. Epo bosomtwen. Woko ho no ma wo benya bia hwe. Na haidi ye nya ba de ni nya aba. Dollars na e wo ha ne kwan abefa so a wo benya wo de no. Ho any asem no etimsi krom asa oba no bi mu 10,000 kura wonya hwe ba wo kyew kwan a ubenya cash na bo nse wa bo pa because what the ma kura wo hu de ode be ba wo kyew se $100 nigu tieti atechewe mu na kokofa bia wa bo nse yes wa bo pa so wa ha won se krom insurance for no wiska pa ye tu insurance ye tu card ye any pedua de na yenu na cheche am ye hu kwan kura yesu ye be fa so ye be benefit e kwan be na be fa so be benefit ene hu nkomo ana ye ni edi wo kire ye nioma bebre ntemese enye pesa minkunya wo so fra wuni ase de obi afra wa be kan ye ho no na wo so be enjoy bi na obe ye nhira me twa me ho aba na makofa me nua Sammy na ene de wa prepare no said types of insurance, the types of life insurance. And when do you need to have one? Life insurance and emphasis also. E brebe ne wo so unya bie. Na types no kra de na eye. Anka tekse kan ka baka se Mercedes ana se Toyota ana Honda. Wo se ni nyina ye good na de na wonfa. When nya mechanic bia mana nchiro say okay. Mercedes you good in the say a whole castle. Toyota enso nya bad eno su wo price. Honda so sa na de na wonfa. Eno ene yenu na ba be kire yim. Etitam kuchu oba. Na amazing thing ne say enyumi ameboy on say what wo bo tinko. What type of nice am futura about shoe na say. Can you believe say enyum we see yenu Sammy Appiah-Danquah. Ono ne boss ha enyum we. 3 in 1 oh. I love this guy. What am say time kuchu na betense. Oh, Radi Unima enye ye. Adia chie die na se nyame ensa wo. Why adom na enye nua Sammy die na se ye kokra. Mame ko so temika. Minia Sammy ba cho temika.
Yes sir, I'm right here.
Ide nyame ase pa na enkomo ho. Ene nyame ya adom me aba die na ye nya aba. Ene oso be ma 3 types of insurance. Insurance no kra ya abo aben. Na hu hia anything na insurance na de na ye de ye ya gini sesi a ye fa ye ka nkopim na ye nkwohwe fom na ye nkwoje anase ekwan be na abefa so akire na ye hu the 3 types no ene kwan a ye so ye be benefit etimi cha ho meja adwumadie na ma adafo america abani nyina nyame enhyiramu atitiru menia Daniel Black opani kunadu mo makare nyina time go so mebo mudin na ya yinua na ye bre ninti se be ya na wotwe anase empa hone na ye ho nkyere edimi ni Sammy meja mo
Jo etiefo ne me nua Mike da mase bebre mu amohwe your Facebook ene Hope for Life Radio so nyina butie ye de Awurade amamu ajo ene ho me dan yakwakosom nyame aba Yesu adoro ma amaye ohun from aduane akaye sitremu so de ni ma bebre wo ho a we abeka so ye de akwahye fam ni akata so na so ni nyina ntisa we are in the freedom country, American Hanum. Bibia ye open, Bibia ye free. So we name there and we name. But so be chosika, better than the about information, yes, we read information. I didn't say pa and say fancy sombona or say. What are we saying here? Sikasem here near my many passage ever say, and I say we could na Bibia yeah, Sikasem. So now how do we treat ourselves in terms of our finances? What are we doing? What are the things that you want to share with AD? What are the things that you want to share with Enkoye? And I said, what are the things that Ekoye? And starting over a month ago, no, we started talking about stopping the financial bleeding. And you can't say pandemic a lot of people are losing their jobs. People are losing bunch of their monies and so many other things. And you know, by say we want to stop the bleeding. A whole lot air cost through a feeling a jumamune, a bit of get to show Obiowa. It's a similar April 1, Ekunwa, when Timmy Crank will be because it's Sikasem. Yeah. So what my pastor said, one told we are now we are no Jones, so I can't fall. And you know, with the quantum now per lift, and that's why what was to show Butumna, where you went in after the Carina Bichomako, because why are no Jono. And you know, the Abban say, if you don't know, it's will be in my obituary. You see, information, trying to look, say, where and what are the things we are, everybody, last week. We discussed 3 circles. And 3 circles, you know, we discussed and talked about how the banks are doing in treating us with our monies. And another circle, every year, and almost 1 year stocks. And who said the very small 5% of the elite in the society, you know, all they do is insurance. And you can't because you say insurance, who will be insurance, but I could say this is what they are doing, and this is what is backed by the law. And this is what the wealthy and the people are. And that is why the banks are flourishing. That is why you see bank. Anything that is what they are doing. Now, when you break oh, me will be insurance, me will be, oh, me talk about 20 years, me talk about 30 years. Don't forget to say, when we started talking about a month ago, you can say, the rule for money say, don't lose money. Don't lose money. That is the rule number 1 of, the rule for money. Number one, say don't lose money. Number two, say don't forget about rule number one. It means say you just don't have to lose money regardless of how small it is. It means say I didn't know portfolio na ukutano. So what on 20 years back, so what on 15 years back, 10 years back. I'm entreating and I'm urging you to go back and take a cognizant look of it. And I said, I didn't know I did and I said, and one answer with the other two so good now from say, hey, my wodia. It's a several review. Go and take inventory of that. Never I didn't review, never say it's not going to help me. A idea, Mabusia for any better home. A idea about one million remember. Can I even will it to my children and my wife after I'm gone? Would they appreciate it? I didn't mean, some of the money about me crying over pana. And what is that? It's your 3 circles, net, you know. You can't be see, say, you can't see IUL. So, and I can say, IUL, no, and other people have written books about that. And then there is a law back in it in 1913 that was made, and they have a tax code for IRS tax code 7702, and I'm the subsection A and subsection C. And now you're about different types of insurance. Different types of insurance. Dear Hini, walk on one step. Now, dear Hini, so yeah. Now, me can say, why insurance? Why? Why not savings account? Why not checking account? Why not mutual funds? Why insurance? Insurance because there is a law. Me, I need Jehovah. I stand to against this. The woman I can protest it. Say, and I'm say, driving it comes by experience, not expertise. They cannot guarantee the way I drive, and they cannot guarantee the way Mike drives, and they cannot guarantee the way I will be able to drive. You say, yeah, law. Law, when say, if you don't have insurance coverage, you cannot drive your car. Why? Well, they want you to be careful. They want you to be a good driver. They want you to drive meticulously. Who observe laws, observe road signs. Now, who can't go to and for nothing you can't go for. So that is why we buy the insurance, and then to protect you, to protect pedestrians, and then also protect your car and other people's assets. That is why we buy insurance. Okay. And now I can say, me yamia, and can make us say, answer now baby when you remember now $1 million insurance, life insurance for to cater for Akwalana Urban. Why? Because Sakolana won 1 million life insurance by the time Akwalana mature now when you 15, 18 years or go college, not some insurance not mature. Akwalana can use it for anything in his life for only he and then brain home. But and I'm seeing your personal life in Google. Some people buy cars, it's $1,000 a month for car notes, $1,500 for car notes, $800, $500 a month for car notes. And then they put insurance on it, insurance of $500, $700, $800. I mean, can say, many clients be kukushia or them vano. Now them vano the car no, and in insurance or whatever car note and the insurance was $1,200 a month. Meanwhile, juma na the car namno. Meanwhile, juma would $1,200 to protect the car and have the car. No. Meanwhile, Yankopon see or born when the superman to know and into a fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. That person was seeing assurance. Yes, I believe that. Yes, I'm also a Christian. Yes, I'm also a believer. But Semra will krumha. See, you cannot drive that car without insurance. God now shall sworn to say, well, anyway, money I didn't know. Your life matters so much. Sending yekas the Black Lives Matter. Sounds you were fearfully and wonderfully made. Anything was one. God also gave us the prerogative and the dominion and the power to subdue the earth. And can you say, or the Adam said, say, subdue the land and rule over it. And into a man, padre, and then I may catch them and say, Nyame did not create an aeroplane. Nipa no aeroplane. How did it come by that? A year then, yes, I didn't know. And into the Wasitinamono, say, what do you say? Oh, but trust in the way you didn't wait the way by any your love, and then we never acquire. Oh, yeah, bro. Why? Because, and the man, why? Because don't have a family. Why? Because there are posterity and conphobia with them about this. You need to have something for them. In the Bible, no, in the Bible, Paul Timothy said, share. So what when I say wouldn't make it for and show one because I only will fear no abusia. An unbeliever crowd who of us watch. And intino, it's a say what me be Emma abusia. Now Emma we in woman I want to trust. So Proverbs 6:22 say it's a say with the inheritance. Or see a very good man leaves inheritance for the children. And intino, as a good man will be our respected. As a prominent and noble man, will be a salute to. What are you leaving for your children? What are you leaving for your family? And what are you leaving for your wife and your children? If you're not with him for so are you leaving the house or the mortgage to the children and then your wife? Are you leaving them with the house or the mortgage? Cars for now the Timono. The Land Cruisers and the Bentleys now with the Timono. So are you leaving them with your children and your wife or your memory processing in Fanko? Yes, to cry can say. Momo when I will see Diana on trust in the office in the who say, me were enough cement, me were enough blocks, me were enough this, me were enough to say that meeting you see Diana, you know, much myself. Yes, to Parabu, no, I can say. Sandy Pan say, well, here, Diana, crank go for Chama, which Miss Lucas. Papa, we know, yes, you see Diana, where here. Papa, you know, there's a kind that went to Yanya. For once we have families, once we have children, once we are giving birth, and once we have wives and other people around us, we have an obligation. We have a child's obligation. Say we got to leave something for our families as a legacy, as something that ever boy as it sebaya yeniwa in Chimampo ebekai. So life insurance American was some the other time I said, let me go quickly and see if I can share some screen with you. So banks the banks they have so many ways now banks they have so many ways to we are because agro and agro no moody. All that the banks are doing is say you see bank is here they have the pesica and it's you see banker bank and you turn your love fries so you turn your love fries ever bank and if you see banker all that they're telling you say yeah the idea about the pesica and to be about to be an you see what's in the kind of sign and banks insurance I want move akakakada me the chirem me the bank any means me bank e dey chire ma ye na ye hu say paper to home screen me mic paper to home screen no. Oh, okay, let me go back and share it again. Bye about who? Okay. The other time now me can say banks there are so many ways and this is what they do. What would you see? They give you 1%. Anytime you can say your savings account, then they take your money and put it in somewhere in insurance in the portfolio that they get over 10 or more interest rates at your expense. And this is why they build the banks so that they will play on your ignorance and your indulgence to create all that money for themselves. And to Rockefellers, the group of America from Rockefellers, this is what they do. They do money as their own bank. They don't have no middleman. They don't have no bank. And until they are themselves their own bank, and then they are their own clients, and then they have a structure so that they can keep their own money as the bank. And then instead of going through the bank, they go straight to the source, whereby they have the law backing it and they have their own stuff. That's why the Rockefellers, they are millionaires. That's what they don't depend on OBI. And that is what we are entreating and urging our people to know and go about it. The other time, I say, so what shall I say? Yeah, I say, cash value life insurance plays a massive role in financial institutions, corporations, and banks, more than you can ever imagine. And I say, these organizations buy life insurance by the billions and use it for many different reasons. Not only does it increase their financial stability, but not only does it increase their financial stability and reduce their taxes, it is an ideal place to fund employee pensions, health care, costs, and other benefits. It is so common among banks. This is what I'm saying. This is what they use, and this is what they have. In fact, banks being sure. This is Bank of America. Bank of America. This is an excerpt from Money Life Insurance book. Jake Thompson, Bank of America is having $19.607 billion in reserves for life insurance as asset bank bank are inanimate beings, but they have these billions of dollars. Wells Fargo, it was 17.7. JP Morgan Chase, they have 10.32 billion. US Bank, all these people, why are they having all these? We have companies, all these companies, Walt Disney, Crown Holdings, AT&T, Nestle, Prudential Finance, all those, they have life insurance. What are they using it for? Now, I'm in Tumika. The different types in one and one can say, I want you to consider these things very, very well. Types of life insurance. And then I can say, insurance, a yemi nupe. 2, term life insurance and permanent life insurance. Term life insurance and permanent life insurance. Now, term life insurance is a temporary. It is subject to end somewhere. It cannot take you to the end of your journey. Sabifiana me call New York and now Columbus, Ohio. Meaning say, Ohio me call Ohio me about 7 hours to drive. And in this me kokoto gas. Let me kokoto gas 4 gallons and now 4 liters do me car no more. Imagine as I said me who said that amount of gallons of petrol or whatever can never take me to Columbus, Ohio. Why? Because Jenya Edamanimuno a worry a senate 4 miles namede and gumuno. And this 1 gallon every 20 miles and then 50 miles crampo. Next made the 4 gallons guma send a 200. Uko higher. It's about 500 to 700 miles. And you should know, say that Sadina would be a temporary. And into what you wouldn't say you will stop. Because the 4 gallons cannot suffice to take you to Columbus, Ohio. It means all that temporary insurance does is any say, Mamin Koba Ukakrebi, Mamin Mausikabi, Namin Mau Anoho Baby, Nami Baby Churchemu. Let's assume some Mike to Mr. Mike. I want to give you a coverage, a term. Memma $500,000. Then mama 10 years, Mike. So amount $500,000 now. Over 10 years, cover. All that you're going to pay is $100 a month, Mike. But the agreement, one will say, Mike, as a Sabi, within the 10 years. So woo within the 10 years, I am going to give you all the 500,000. So woo within the 10 years, the 500,000 is for you, Mike. But so one woo within the 10 years, Mike, you know what BT contracts, and into 500,000, I'm the boy no any $100 a month na would me my fa. Mike, is that a deal? So Mike can say yes, then we issue that policy to Mike. And Mike, it's 100 years, and said in 10 years, as they say, Anna, realistically and naturally, and then awareness about a lot of people be a free for exercising, and people are increasing their lifespan. With 10 years. I don't think something and now wedding 96 because 10 years now, many position I said on sign and 10 years will be sign. Nobody want to die at that early age. So my question to you is, why then do you consented to sign that agreement, knowing very well said at the end ever so when you knowing very well said at the end until you are not going to die within the time when you are stipulating a work. So why do you sign that contract? Why? Term life insurance, a year for a year and say, deep within the insurance company or margin woman say yes, barring accidents, you are not going to die. They know you're not going to die. And in Tino, free money to the life insurance company. Free money. And in Tino, they know you are not going to die. And it's a statistic said about 98% they don't pay out. They don't pay out because people don't just kill. And by suicide the grandson or muntia. And the big old grandson were riders. Say who through accident the grandson and then those on a fire because we by accident. So when you accidental death for that's one and those and it's about 98% they don't pay out. This term insurance, by law, it ranges from 5 all the way to 30 years. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to 30 years by law. So one who within the time, because it's 30 years, my brother, my sister, they can promise you 10 million and you pay $200 a month. The time no sooner when you were breaching contracts, and they take all the contribution money now we're making, plus the 10 million and now 500,000 and now 1 million, whatever they promise you, and it's all my funding now. That is why the insurance companies have money. That is why they have money, because they know you're not going to die. And in here, they don't remember cheap. Oh, after all, we were covered. After all, we are covered. After all, yes, and now we are covered. But what about tomorrow? Nenukrampono, you were old type. And Nukrampono, you were the old type. There is a new term, Abba, and no. It is say we hear prepare. The good thing about it is say we can accelerate the death benefit. What I'm saying is say, see, my 1,500,000, 2 million within the 10 or 15 or 20 year term now. There is a rider, a terminal illness rider, a critical illness, a chronic. My baby chichimo. Society need the two. Let's say who the new type no. We can accelerate the death benefit for you. For instance, who 1 million? Me amount 20, 30 years na wuchia. Not within the time, They're diagnosed you with terminal illness, like stage 4 cancer, terminal illness. They know the insurance is going to kill you. They know the cancer can kill. They know lifespan is short. And it is a that right and new term, we can accelerate the death benefit of 1 million up to about 90% to you to take care of you lump sum or by installment. And some say we they say we were 10%, your beneficiaries, Anna, so chronic disease in a year. your family ADLs, activity of daily living. Obia, there was 6 things that is well to me. Healthcare, approve say a standards. So wouldn't you mean 2 out of the 6 ADLs now? Activity of daily living. So why wouldn't you mean why wouldn't you mean Saturday? Why wouldn't you mean any way, why wouldn't you mean maybe my own and until so wouldn't you mean 2 of them and you are considered chronic, you need help. And by so doing, we can accelerate the death benefit to say, 1 million up to 75%, which is about 750,000 for you. And the amount every month. That is why agencies, healthcare agencies, baby, and no for man, no more for Gobi, or Mammy way, 101, Mammy women and Mijano, and I'm here to say, now they need to 1 hour on Como, Sanya Manamoya, and it did not come by vacuum. People set certain things in place, long-term care and all that. That is why they are, accelerating the death benefit for you. That is why I and I say, oh, Bana Kojuma, you chan the cat. Or what time I'm in a no man, Opajana man, Okojan and now Koko Junso, and now Jarino. Sanya money is what is used for. That is the new type. So, our critical illness, say heart attack, stroke. Necessarily, upon the first diagnosis, also entitled to 75% of the death benefit. This is the new term. And it's, it been over 28, 30 years back, 25 years back, old term. And one said that one will check was a time when we are not see trouble. But the new term, you catch it, the Beckham will say, those the term never expire. Ebia Yariabu, life is short. But you know, I'm sorry, I'm quite Juma. They said, many stroke and then many cancer, maybe I can accelerate the death benefit, do your time. That is the new term. That is for term insurance. Now, the next type of insurance, I'm a permanent, and no na ababe gu ahoro enti no na aba e confusion crofo ebisi mi wo universal life ebisi mi wo one mutual ebisi mi wo Washington mutual ebisi mi wo guardian ebisi mi wo one and no na e confusion crofo. But the problem is that whole life insurance wo ho and a term life wo ho and a permanent in the whole life a good as in a term you say you good as in term then say. And no, it would not expire. It goes with your life, but it goes with your life, but let me explain the but. The but is a big one. Why? Because the whole life insurance, the growth rate is 2 to 3%. 2 to 3%. And America has said this, economists are at say inflationary rate in America is 3 to 4%. And it's, again, I get the amount and the inflation, the growth rate in any inflation, and we see a year, maybe inflation in confirm. Now, I did not grow 2 to 3% when I cut was until with years, with time. I do not also media or me Bobby Siawum. Wako Hena will bear 5,000 or 10,000 home. I'm here, and Jibisian boom. With Jibisian, with the Wusikanan, when you get changing, you don't even care about the name of assistance and in my Wuti. The loan rate is 6 to 9%. And then the growth rate is 2 to 3%. So we take loan more. They charge you 6 to 9%. Now, another thing is I hear me say, cash value na our whole life na wo tria na generate ma ona as a sanke de ma ono. In whole life insurance, you need to borrow that cash value. So one borrow cash value, it is not for you. You need to borrow it. So your amount 500,000 and 1 million na wo tria whole life insurance move. Now we generate cash value. That's the one borrow the cash value at a point in time. That's a semi death occur. Maybe business claims now. I'm a for now. They are only going to pay the face amount, which is the death benefit. Why? Because You did not borrow the car's value, and the car's value is not added to the death benefit. And in fact, economists say that is the most expensive insurance. There's another insurance, and look at the outmoded, universal, outmoded, and it's a permanent insurance, and it's in the growth rate near 3 to 4%. And no, now it's in the loan rate, and it's 6 to 8%. And look at it's outmoded. Now we come to variable life. Variable life, then I say stocks, and no yet. Any floor and any cap. And it's just stocks, actually, it must go boom 30%. Now my first say, oh, biabahu. But coronavirus, but boom, team near when I get 34. No be a no be a ego home cocoa. Echina, not sorry, I did not drop. Echina, not anything. And you're so prone to market risk. And there are no guarantees, and you don't want to do that. Do that anyway, so which one? Now, if it's a bad year, you see, someone said this one. Anytime I make a Sabia, make a sign, I could see one product to be so. Make a sign, I could see one product to be so. Make a sign, I could see one product. Why? Because that has been the product. Usha abekase ye sie Usha abekase ye hidden. Usha abekase ye diama nipa sunku bi. But the lawyer American law na ye yema ye nyina ni ye timu nyina. And indeed that thing is there for everybody in America. No, ana nipa bebre enim. And no, ana abekase ye sie but the omo enacted that rule, that law in 1913. 1913, over a century ago. Young fancy baby, young two from fancy. And I said, young fan come elite another departed and no, and then I said, no, ye me say this our own 17. Na acquire said, ye didn't say. I was for Sadiano and the banks in Hattis. And the federal crown regulating woman. And the bank be able to FDIC, the Omutricia study American one season. That product is called Index Universal Life. Index Universal Life. Why Index Universal Life? The index strategy, why index? All that the index does is to combine the advantages of fixed and variable, and then right here. This is fixed. This is the fixed here, and then this is the variable. This is the fixed. The index, all that it does, it's a hybrid. It takes the advantages of this and that. What it does is that when the market rises, like here, we rise with it. When the market drops and fall like here, at the surface, then we borrow from here and then we seal it. Yeah, perfect. The market rises, be money and then the market drop, there be drop. Now you're sealing with a fixed rate. So all that the index does is to combine the advantages of the fixed and then the variable. When the market rises, we rise with it. When the market falls, we seal it. When the market rises with it. So our company Aegon, they seal it with stock options so that you don't lose your money. That is why we said you just don't have to lose money. And go for an index strategy, an index portfolio, so that you can always take advantage of the positive outward market. You want all the positive sides. You don't want no negative and then the downward turns, the downward turns. That is what we are recommending to everybody. And they not make a want to say that type of insurance, and no na baba say iPhone 11 and net equity ye iPhone 11. And then make catch them say, Mike catch them say, obetini about Arlington. And so but he can operate his studio from Arlington on his iPhone. Why is the iPhone 3, iPhone 4, iPhone 2 cannot do that? The iPhone 11 can do that. So all these things are making the temporary and then the whole life and the one, they are kind of the old iPhone 3 and 4 or 5. The iPhone 11 now, but it's an index strategy. It combines the advantages of the term and then the variable and then the fixed. And the honor, it has a growth rate. It has a growth rate of 6 to 15%. They require more. 6 to 15% as against 2 to 3%, as against 3 to 4%, as against the fixed variable. And then, so market in the crash, that same product, they don't come to zero. That same market in the crash, they don't go below zero to entertain any negatives, to warrant any negatives. You have a ceiling for it. We have a floor for it. And it has a floor of 0.75. It's not even 0.5 nor 0. They give you a floor of 0.75 and up to 15% and beyond. And when the market falls, you don't come to close. You don't come close to zero. So you don't lose nothing. And it is considered the latest and then the greatest. It comes with living benefits. We can accelerate. We can accelerate the death benefits. We can do so many things. It has critical illness. It has chronic illness. It was terminal illness. Say, who would be necessary? Let's accept to na de china wintimi sorry. Let's say yare bia abo na wintimi nkwa adwuma bia mu a. We don't want you to die. It's a living insurance. This is what we call life insurance. All the others na kana a year old no, they are death insurance because this is the way we understand will be a kwakwete. This one you don't need to die. You have to benefit whilst you are living, whilst you are alive. And so as a ubekwa wakoda the 10% in akano. This is the different types of insurance American wants. This is what I came to discuss with you this evening. So when you say Krana, me person me catch will say, your old insurance and the new insurance. Which one do you have? Which one na Udiaba Untuman and Nadia Hina wo? And your old one in our war. You will lose to Sika. The time you terminate one year for Sika. Don't forget about the rule of money. Don't forget to say we lose to Sika. Then you are to a Japanese. You don't have to entertain and you don't have to involve yourself in any portfolio or any business that will be prone to market losses. No one lose to Sika. The iPhone 11, the Index Universal Life, the one that has a positive and a higher interest rate. And that don't have no negative downturns with by losing all your money. This is the latest and then the greatest we are recommending for you. It can be used for college funds. It can be used for your retirement. It can be used for family accumulation and then legacy. It can pay for your mortgages. It can do so many things with it. Adam, yes, counter. Adam, baby, I will come over here and we are going to discuss and take one by one the numerous advantages of IUL, the Index Universal Life, which is more than 45 benefits of the IUL. And brother, my sister, this is what we have. This is an information. Bible says, my people are perished for lack of knowledge. So this is what is going on. Obramu and people are getting sick every now and then. People are living longer and facing more health challenges. Yes. And I'm saying, but your life, and heart disease. Every 40 seconds, someone in the US suffers a heart attack. Every 40 seconds, that clock, quick, 40 seconds, yeah, somebody suffers a heart attack in the US. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States has a stroke. A stroke every 40 seconds. And the cancer, any new case is diagnosed every 30 seconds in the US. Every new cases are diagnosed in cancer every 30 seconds in the United States. What are you doing? So, my question when do you need life insurance and when do you have to have one? It's now. Now and now. Now that I'm weird, now that you can hear my voice, now that I would think now that I would sorry come from now now that I would think now kitchen it is now that you need say over qualify and I won't qualify because for that insurance you need to qualify. In as much as you good no will be happen, about 30% of my clients they qualify. About 30%. Anything the entire can say for life insurance, we don't buy with money. We don't buy with money. Last 2 weeks, we named my BCI. Okay, tell me something. Somebody give me 1,500 a month to create media. Unfortunately, that man does not qualify. I have a doctor who I'm working with. I know. This doctor is having a 3 million life insurance. Ready. He's ready to pay and put about $60,000 down in there. That doctor does not qualify because of the hereditary. Unqualified. So now is the time for you to inquire and assess and say, can I get it? Do I qualify? And say, what insurance is bought with your health and your energy. So we are doing age. Any idea somewhere? The Bible Jones or new Mojako said, who are a big new honor senior. Car insurance, auto insurance. Pesa car na accident and Sanya insurance. You look at the condemn our insurance and the amount of full coverage in that also. Not in the US. And in as much as say, open insurance now betting your chiano. The car near condemn. And as I accident, full coverage. Some insurance companies, they don't want you to bring them any pre-existing condition. They won't do that. And they want to make sure say you come to them clean of health, and then they cover you so that actually it's their responsibility. And now make us start with Timmy K. And now as soon see it, when in fry, now what would Timmy not now cover? Now what would Timmy own them and what would Timmy take decisions? Now what will be in no be Messiah? Now is the time that you need it. Now is the time that you need to inquire about it. Minya adiachi na adiasan na onipa yemra na ekoro. Eni timi na naka tell say the biyo the pay you be for home above. You don't even know. Yes, in Yamaya, life will continue. Now the next 5 years, the next 3 years, the next 10 years, in this I say, send our life over here. What are you going to say? Obviously, they be name and who in here, mammy. I wish now we are more because what we need by no crown and was somewhere here because would ye? That's some two they say, one never be well. One never baby be a man say, who we? Never would I them now wouldn't be sorry. Who is coming to take care of you? That is why you need something like this. And you banner won't no. And anyone can be banner by insurance so that say that me them not saying to me sorry. By virtue of me having this insurance, I can get some people, pay them with my insurance to come and take care of me. And I said, yes. Yo, me wind up, I don't know. And you want to slow our now what my baby, may catch that will say, oh, my man, that chumber worry no my down, no more Ubiabe warena konaka wono irenkwa. And into meanwhile, I will buy this last insurance. Now I am a baby last. All your children will leave you, but this particular one will live and stay with you until that you will grave no ansana. Akolawi eda wako. Abusan form. Me the man obesi I say nothing. I take questions a few years animal. Edamas.
Ya bre abetie yenua Sammy Appiah-Danquah ana moteni nkano woni ye di juma about financial literacy eno ana o tre nyoma bebre na me fa kwanya so achia adofo mo join e echeni nyina menua Louis Kosa Mami Rosina menua ba Mercy kwamra kobia Oskani Cantona. Munyina nyami inshramu. Say mabeka ye ho. Esther Danfo, Daniel Black, Jamie Hart, Munyina nyami shramu. It didn't be one of my radio. Okay, see you, baby. Necessary. Minister Mati, Yenia, Samika. I said I'm a kind number, so nobody goes so, but a brainy tea, but more was sending more dear brain, but the man wa answer am I not yet me a queen since you're brainy, sir. Russell, me name so up a brace you be no Maria. Not
Yes.
Ne boy with the questions are the four Eddie Abano. Ha. Wait here, my man can for what you say. The types of the insurance, terms life insurance is suitable for most people. Okay, it's at least for specific number of years. Whole life insurance and the other types of permanent life insurance policies, such as universal, as you said, usually include cash value account, which builds value over time. So, in your opinion, which one do you recommend? Since we hear from different countries to make ends meet. Brother, I'm a question.
Yes.
Okay.
But that's it. The American say it depends on the situation. Number one, insurance will be some imaginary pie. In my opinion, I would say it is good and profitable for people within the ages between 20 and 50 for the cash value life insurance. No, a hundred the Americans say, "Ubetimi aye and a hundred crowns now we need health issue and it is a pay 1 million and 2 million, whatever you can afford because we age from the boy yet. Now, betting I told you I open to be an out the man ama that's in a boa. But every other one say idea in them. And then you know what is 50 any echo now 45 echo. Depending on your situation. Say me I don't necessarily call some betting yet. I wouldn't entreat you say time. Time the entire American and say talk about 5 years, not only 5 years. What to seek out to and I bet you to 30 years in this one. Me I mean my country say, and I'm saying what did 15 no to 30 now do 8 maybe I knew crying when they say do what happens. What to sky teacher not to meanwhile no maybe I go me a hook a crab na we yeah are you well Libya and I say we yeah the year can once say Libya they will be India but trust me it will pay back because we are ready that it will take care of you. So we are you can take money out of it for emergencies and take care of you and all that. Say you're mature. So we ban to make sure though it's under your independent control, no, you will know how to manipulate and take in such a way. Say, it do be a big mature. You're not going to pay anything. It's your money. It can take care of emergency on like 401k. What restrictions? This is you. And you know, yes, the term is good. The new term is good. Normally, advice say the new term is an insurance on the IUL. Why? Because the IUL, it is for your retirement. And if you don't know what you do, woman will push you. And if you don't know, when you say, and then I real boa, who back you are use by Yana, ye seek a 7 cost to be offer me to know. Yaba Kwan, ya fanasa. And think, I hope so padia. And yanka, we are IUL. No, what's I yet new term no, as an insurance against it, so that that's a really bow. And I say, wouldn't you mean sorry and come maybe no here will be so about now won't conquer for retirement money now with the you know man. Then when you use the term, the new term no, to accelerate their benefit, and I'm saying your phone, then you can buy more to take care of yourself as a long-term care. But the whole country, yes, it is good for some people. But in general terms, the IUL is what the wealthy Americans in the banks are all doing. That's it. Hello, Mike.
What's a maker?
Yes,
okay. Me that's if I'm say me call off. Okay. I say my next one. I say, do everyone need life insurance? The reason is that from your conversation, you need to have dependents to have life insurance. So if I don't have dependents like children, siblings, and etc., do I need it?
Yes, we can once them say, Ukraine we hear no more because who yes, Ukraine don't hear no more because who they want to say, we and say a real boa. Whenever be take care of you. That is why you need the life insurance so that you can pay for the service of other people to come and take care of you. Because we need siblings, we need the only thing you can do, you adopt this insurance to live with you so that assembly to above show. I'm very sorry. Maybe I can't answer. I said, "You refuse to My number is 240-486-5041. 240-486-5041. But I will send the email. This was a love flows 78 LOVEFLOWS 78 @gmail.com.
Only 24 Ghana there. 240-486-5041. 240-486-5041. And then the email say loveflows79. Oh no, 78 @gmail.com. Loveflows @gmail.com. Ofrena and also emailina. Me brave was here me telegram. Oh, who telegram now? No Becca no watch show and you many name. Brasa, where's the studio? Or say you said only 30% qualify for the life insurance. So who are those people and what are the requirements? I bet you was a 30% qualified. I bet they said people bring to me near you.
The theater say. Independent baby or what? Or more mobile sample and who take a sample that. It be what we say. The guy can say car accident. With insurance to swear any year. And it's over pre-existing condition via Oko Hospital, you raise a red flag, you know. Over insurance funds almost be ready, raise a red flag. So when you cancer and say need 5 years, Oba, you'll be disqualified for this IUL, but we can give you an alternative. But the when Papa Pani, the Indian one qualified. And now, yes, and then the short term, but we cannot guarantee, depending on your situation, we cannot guarantee. Make us say, so for general terms, let me say, make any part. That's what it is. And then, now because that is why there is the need, the agency in here. And then now, don't postpone it. And then now, who will be some of this question? I wouldn't say when you're now is the time for you to inquire to see so qualified and unqualified. Because the Okoda is idea to know so that when your condition, when your issue, and internet it can cause your denial. And I know, I think about 2 weeks ago, my illustration, it was screen you. Some of the my insurance, Papa, I came at the Sakwala, 15 to 20 years, now I'm mature. When it matures, it means that Sika would insurance in the movie and when the policy matures, no one is back. You will see, sir, all the premiums that which you know. All the premiums that you see, the cash value will be more and greater than the premiums that you it is alcohol business the policy is matured. When the policy is matured, this IUL is going to cover you for 121 years. For now, the longest person in the world, in the globe, on a film will be only 118 or 119, will be only 120 yet. And it is a who policy will be. Let's say when the bear 90. Now when they say that is when you can make it a well 80, 70. It's your one Saudi. At the say what die. At the say Obi what taxing also my telling you can will it. Send you go for willing my man. You can will it to your children. And now policy name mature we are. If we do baby, no, the premium will cease. I mean the payments on the this thing will be seized. And anything they are not going to pay nothing. All they're going to do is to enjoy the benefits and then the cash value in that. If you know to me, and then I illustration will be the country say at 121 years, and they would share $150, but at 121 years, you know, oh, you know, manual siblings, they are going to get over $80 million from this policy. That is the power of the IUL. The cash value grows. I mean, uncontrolled, unlimited. That's what it is. And you know, and no being a president, Donald Trump, that's what he has. And internet, you can will it to your children and your family. Maybe they are very different as a mic because me age was not still a mic. And you know, and a big answer. Some more healthy, be clear about qualify me, maybe a mic clean as anyway. And in the better by some new age cry a pet. But Abia na me Arabia, you better consider the amount again deny me, but will be clean, will be a better rates and so. And will be idea different, but premium they will have any age the same way. Then it will tell us how much you are going to pay. That is your deposit. And the back is 7 minutes. Are you no one said? Exactly. Americans say will be Americans will be qualifying. That's what it is. The can say for every second people are being diagnosed with heart attack, any stroke, any cancer, every 30 seconds. And people are getting issues. And that's what it is. So what house that? House the mortgage insurance na would and for loan now at that mortgage is in that we mortgage insurance. And it is a jato danu and I say super father and bank na my auto scatter down or when you music back. But what as a person I would initiate? That is why you should have your independent coverage for that. And in idea will be to me, I was in a year for me, Maskunti. Obi also was me mortgage in here. Obi so yeah was me for my family finances. It depends on your way. Anytime you say, yeah, the same insurance can be used for so many others because it's like technically it's like we both was going to work for something. It's an investment, but law that's what money insurance. So what we're saying is a insurance, but depending on the purpose, you know what Nasia. You just see how they be or house or mommy and family college. It means as a mic. That's who you are. Do you want to leave the house to your children and your anyway? And that's what person call me and saying that because college will say yes. Then me and me at class say young project say the next 18 years college they are saying. The college they 100,000 and 200,000. Let's multiply by mommy and son 600,000. Or mortgage say 500,000 near the account 1.1. In the anya be on the mic. We see can stand out the best we income you're saying. If you can them say, hey, some me income maybe a year. $10,000 a month. And you factor in and we multiply your income by the 5 years. And you multiply by 5 years and near the American mortgage, near American we know. Near calculating near them, you're divided by number near who say, is that something that can be affordable to you? Or so what can say, Anya, boom, near set it in place. Manusha Sumna, which now the house is paid for, and Kolano college now you're guaranteed. I feel you're secure income amount in any woman for the next 5 years. And so
Yeah, I'm for delay sano. And said a minute some ekano. The number no a 240-486-5041. I'm one which I in muti in Yano. Often obenya brenna watch it to mu. Said the Adinacon, M say benefit to him. Nayana yen ten. Said I brought for the tackers, open so the idea see be near. Now they are share bookum. Oh, young godfather, just a book in futura boho. Ebi muso anya time a wo mu bia book nim. Enti bomodi answer over Fredo. Na ono so aboana wenya nimdeɛ ne nyansa bio no anka sɛ mehu yanka na enye late no ntimi emmoa wo brasa mem say ye brand kopa eti at this time the memo akwan no summarize the whole thing amai in a few minutes no ekwan ben so na fe numbers ni we ni ehia me more ekwan ben so ana saa 3 types yi ubetimi abɔ ne tofa amai the types of insurance na em say ne we breaking it down wa chirechire mu yi wo chire mu say ye main lose don't lose money, which is very important. I didn't so betime really. Now the okay kra na me den say o say bank dan yen since you say ye cotton jollof and I say adie ye sisi you say ye de beju sika at the time you always open the bank no the e pimpini efie no say na be ya wo di cash ni ba be go na o say it's so amazing say o chire mu no ye dis kana kono so de ye de o de be ye da bia na grofo twa kwan de ko wo kwana akwaji sika so kra eno so ya asem. So, it was here who nyansa. It me so wrap up my nyansa kwan yemfa so a ye betimi die sika ni biesie the benefit e wom. Obi kura no ho de wonyare enso so ohun the reason tia e also your life insurance no. By na wa 3 steps ni nyina. Eti bone tofa my ansa na ya konema ma remfi phone numbers no ene wachiri kwan.
Me da se pa ni na Mike. Na be pese we kan titia wa ni abusuafo. Nipa bebree wa mo ba kro mo aja nipa bebree mo anyi che me bebree life insurance bebree wo bi but me bisa say the new one and say your old one iPhone 2 and say iPhone 4 and iPhone 11 and the wo one is it prone to market losses and I say I didn't know why you be wo mutual funds be wo see this near the other that the man am one yes you good but I dey between the down and no ma one ga say one say which means say e wo future say woni wa obusuafo betin use ana say ni what dia and me tell say yes term insurance is good for some people and for some certain situations but the no crampo no say your old one be na what dia minia and e correct the new one be say no one na open dia and ni iPhone 11 aba me na my iPhone 2 no and and say ni will be a conference call. The case one switch ground what was my phone because then I would Galaxy 2. What I say. I didn't know what new one no American what used to be in 1900 no is different from 2020. What used to be in 2000 is different from and now what in kind of kasana the agency American say for every 40 seconds some people in the US are being diagnosed with stroke. For every 40 seconds, and heart attack. For every 30 seconds, you diagnose a new case of cancer. Now that now that reason now why you be is now that as I said, the insurance. So we need you need it because that is what I will be so more as a so be. You be can no be jaro. And see you be can no be songs and no do come bathroom. And see you be can no who hears way. And I say, oh, man, so and what I don't mean that yes, my we never want to make our new chrono Well, I wait here. I bet now win chance. Or tonight win chance as a long term care. This is where we need to work with some near the Daka in near the Daka. It's going to live with you until you die. Say, we need ya. The number is 240-486-5041. 240-486-5041. My email is loveflows, LOVEFLOWS78@gmail.com. Say, the pandemic inti walusu ejuma, nasa wope bibiya just to engage you, nasa yeah. We can give you an opportunity to try our business. And for the last 3 months, my company has been hiring about 2,300 people every month. We can give you a shot. We can also give you an opportunity to try. And we know when that we say and we had the power. I mean, show me now. I mean, next week, every sense.
Bank Danny, since you want on you see what the bayade, and then on this can it also benefit a free honum. It's life insurance, no, and watch it. Am I no? The numbers no, they are 240-486-5041. Last flows 78@gmail.com. Offering our Benya Butrain watch it room, and I say, Ubecha. Now, when you say, "Oh, business or so ban on so way," and also, Mrasa, and answer is an option.
I can go anywhere. I can go anywhere.
Wow.
Frame me a appointment or frame me the whole Maryland, DC, Virginia, even there could be 19, maybe I will be an old frame me. We can arrange to, meet.
Have time. Wow.
Yeah.
Intibinia, Sarah can also offer now, baby. I will
be and we can help you out.
Wait me know appointment, know about. Who's your COVID in this one? Zoom anyway, now, wait me know why now when ya details. Yamisha saw the kind and you may a financial literacy program. Yenia Sammy Ashasia, Uguso, or church him, so a beer and ye pa. Yamia Duma the same time next week, 7 o'clock na Yashasi, na Odijumediano Abre. We say consultation, but I'm fan laba lam raha, and I know the NFA so. What am I free? No, and don't say what the so now betray no church mine. So bombarding, name waste time say, Tembi Albania bre, na wabeti bi, na also why in na usika semno, anquire basa, or peso or boy, nay numa etutui. Said I can say yam a shapo. So on, and Titamu Kuchu, now so to me, you know, Bibi. Send you see no auntie and car, then the financial literacy programmer, you near Sammy Appiah-Danquah. No, any dimba be see, the better say your politics for no, and a mobete or monka. They won't come one. What's the one come one in ye? Now, because I knew was free near Sammy Appiah-Danquah. Nissan, where you money been no. Say no.
So mi sana c'è mi pan